Buzz here with Days of Dirt. We're in the shop. We just now got to the shop and it's 4:45. We went down to Talladega Short Track and got us some tires, so we'll be on fresh rubber for this weekend, thankfully. As you can see, it snowed here last night. It's all pretty much melted off the ground. In the woods, there's still a good bit of snow everywhere. You can see that. It's on everything still. On the shop. It's coming off the shop though because they got the heat on. It was beautiful this morning. I think I got some pictures on my phone. Some really good pictures this morning, but since it's melted off the ground, it's just on roofs and out in the woods where there's no sun, even though we didn't get a whole lot of sun today. But it's a muddy mess where it has melted. But we're gonna get in the shop today. Our plans were to get the car loaded up and ready tonight. I don't know if that has changed since we got tires, because we were thinking we wasn't gonna get tires until like Wednesday when we went and dropped the car off, because they're gonna let us go to the track a little bit early on Wednesday to drop the car off, or to drop the trailer off, so that we got our parking spots and everything squared away for Thursday. Thursday is just practice. Brad's already in front of a heater. You called, Bab?
Yeah.
You've only been out there not even 10 minutes.
It's freaking cold out there.
Yeah.
My toes are really cold.
Well, go put your rain boots on, dummy. He acts like he ain't got no shoes. We did buy him some rain boots yesterday, just in case it does rain at the track this weekend. But speaking of rain, Thursday we're supposed to practice, and it's like a 60% chance of rain or snow. That I don't know if they really know what yet. They just know there's a good chance at something. Some people are saying snow, some people are saying rain. We went down there, like I said earlier, and Adam's done a really good job. They've got gravel throughout the pits, so hopefully the pits won't be a muddy mess if it does rain. That's in the past, that's been the disaster. Every year, the last couple of years, it's rained. We went, last year I think it was, we went and dropped off some parts to people. We didn't watch any racing last year, but we went and dropped off parts. No, I lied. That was year before last. We did not go to the ice bowl at all last year because I was ready to pop. I had Maggie on January 11th, and they always have the ice bowl the first weekend. So we did not go last year because I was ready to have a baby. But the year before, we went to the ice bowl and dropped some parts off, and it was a disaster. Last year, even though we didn't go, we seen pictures, and it was a disaster last year. It seems like it always rains like the first day of the ice bowl, and it just makes the pits and everything a muddy mess. But hopefully this year Adam is prepared and ready for it. They say that they already know what they're gonna do if it does rain, and I feel like if there's somebody that knows what to do and that's gonna do it, it's Adam Stewart. So we're hoping to have a good track and everything to race on. Johnny Stokes, that usually prepares Magnolia Motor Speedway in Columbus, Mississippi, he will be there doing the track prep, so it should be really good. And they're saying they're gonna, if it rubbers up or anything like that, they're gonna work the track because they don't want any rubbering up, because tires are too expensive and too hard to find for people to be watching rubber racing, which we're perfectly content with that. Nobody wants to watch a freight train right around the bottom. But like I said, we'll be heading down to Talladega Short Track on Wednesday to park the car. We're gonna stay at my grandparents' on Wednesday night, Thursday, and Friday, just because they all live about 15 minutes from the track, and then we'll be close to the track whenever we go. We won't have to leave so early. What's she doing?
That's dry.
Brad washed that the other day. It's got a clean seat.
Trying to find a wheel. I'm out in front of the car. I gotta buy some wheels. Bad.
Yeah, good luck finding wheels and paying for wheels. Even if you win the ice ball, cost it'd be your whole ice ball money just to buy 4 wheels.
Can't do that because you have to buy tires.
What? I don't know. Speaking of, we went and bought tires a minute ago, and everybody had said tires were like $215, $220 a piece. So we were kind of nervous of what they were going to be, and we got down there and they were $210 a piece. So not far off from what everybody thought. 210's a lot for tires, especially when you run tires one time and they're pretty much junk, especially a 1350. A 55 you get a little bit more out of. So we'll see how that goes. It was $1,050 for 5 tires. A little bit steep, but anyway, we're gonna get in here and get to work, see what all we can get done, and hopefully load up and be ready, and we don't have to work on the car a whole lot tomorrow. That's not looking very good with having to prep 5 tires, but we'll see. We'll keep you guys along for the ride. It should be a later night tonight, so you'll get to watch a lot. And I'm out here, so I'll do all the videoing and not just show you the high points like Brad does. I think Brad's looking for a wheel. What he's gonna do is mount each of these tires up somewhat. They're not gonna be completely mounted on a wheel, and put these new tires on and mount them, or not mount them, groove them, sipe them, grind them, all that fun stuff, and then unmount them and do each of them like that. So we have new tires, but we just don't have enough. We don't have enough wheels to mount all of those. Plus the car's already got wheels and tires on it. And then I showed you guys the other day in the trailer, we've got a bunch of wheels and tires in there, and I'm pretty sure like, once he gets to the track, he's probably gonna unmount some of those and mount those up. But we just weren't sure if we were gonna have those here in time or what, so he just went ahead and put everything in the trailer. So we're gonna go ahead and get all these squared away, which if you've watched us mount tires and do tires, you know it takes forever. But we'll find Brad in a second. Sounds like he's coming back in. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, hi, Chris.
That door opened awful easy.
Here's Brad. Throw it all. He went to find a wheel. Alright guys, so we're gonna get these tires unmounted and mounted back up. We're gonna see if we can get at least, 4 mounted up. So you guys can watch us. We may put this in time lapse, this may be useless. First two things. That tire is grooved.
See what it feels like.
Brad's about to try this grinder. He's never used it.
See what it feels.
I know. It's a little bit maybe too powerful for him. Look.
Here, hold it.
God, dog.
You're gonna get a workout.
I'm about to say, you're gonna get a workout just holding it.
Alright, let's see. Let's see, I left.
It's cold in here. You better hurry up. Whoa. Woo! That's good, though, don't it?
Huh?
That's good, though, don't it?
It's a little fast. It gets a little hot.
Hey, look at the sky. This is what happens when your tires are not the right size. These need to be a little bit bigger, so we got them in front of the heater, hoping that they'll grow a little bit, so they'll be the size that we need them. These Hoosier chalk marks are spot on, always spot on. What?
This one ain't got a rod knocking like ours does.
And it works constant, where ours just kind of will quit working every now and then.
I just don't know if I like it.
Alright guys, so tilt it up a little bit, so it's gonna be a little weird. Anyway, we are done tonight. It is Monday night. We are 2 days from taking our car down there and dropping it off, but 3 days from actual start of the ice bowl, maybe. Thursday is looking like a washout, so I doubt we do anything Thursday. Probably Friday before we actually get to go racing, but we'll see how it goes. The rain chances went from 30 to 70 to 60 to 65, so we don't know. We really think I think it's gonna rain. It's too close. I think they're pretty sure on it. They just don't know if it's gonna be rain or snow from what I've seen. But Brad is wrapping this tire because he's just finished up this one. But anyway, we are finished up pretty much. Just gotta finish up tires, get the car loaded, get everything back loaded. We got everything over here in the corner that's gotta be loaded into the trailer. Seat cover, impact, light, just a couple odd and end things. Just gotta be loaded up in the trailer tomorrow, and the car. And I just nearly dropped the camera. And the four-wheeler, good thing this is just the GoPro. So if I drop it, it's not a big deal. What? You can't have the radio playing with the, you can't have the radio playing with this video because it, copyright or whatever the crap YouTube does, flags it for radio. But anyway, like I was saying, this car definitely has raised our confidence back to where it was with the 06 GRT. Actually, realistically, a whole lot more than it was with the GRT. Just because it has been so consistent from the time we unload to the time it loads back on the trailer. It's consistent. We make very minor changes, very minute changes, and it reacts to them like no car we've ever had. Where at last year, or not last, technically, well, first of last year and 2020, I'm trying to think of what year we're even in now, we had a car that did not react to changes. It did not matter what we threw at it. We could throw the entire setup book at it. It didn't react to it. We had no freaking clue what was going on with that car. Brad would change everything on it, would go back out, and it'd be worse than it was before we went out. And he gets in this car, and the very first night out in this car, he wins and dominates. And Brad has said from the very beginning, this car drives itself. It's definitely the best race car he's ever sat in. Don't you still agree with that?
Yeah, I really hate to talk it up that much because I don't want people to go buy one.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can go buy one if you want to, but it still takes something.
Sorry, Hank, Marshall.
We want you to buy one because we want you to support the guys at Capital because they're great people. They've been great to work with.
I just don't want to race against it. If you're not running the class I run, go buy one.
If you're not running limited, if you're running great, super, go buy a Capital. They're great cars. You get great support, great help. You got good people there. But anyway, we are extremely confident in this Capital and its ability to get it done. But anyway, we've rambled a little bit. That's 10 minutes of rambling. But we appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Ice Bowl is 3 days away. We do believe Thursday is going to be a washout, so we don't believe we'll be doing anything there. But be sure to tune in. If you have Flow Racing, I think the Ice Bowl is going to be live on Flow Racing all weekend long. So be sure.
Just Friday and Saturday.
Just Friday? Okay, but that's just the racing. They don't ever go live for practicing. Right. So they should be on Flow Racing on Friday and Saturday for racing. They won't be on Flow Racing for Thursday because it's just practice and useless to be on there and spend a whole lot of time videoing. But as always, like we've done in the years past, I will be going live every time Brad hits the racetrack. If he's out there for practice, hot laps, qualifying, whatever he's out there, I will be live. So be sure to check us out on our racing page, Bradbury Racing number 27. I won't be going live on YouTube anymore just because our live video always messes up when it's having to stream to 2 different places. And we're going to stick to our roots. All the people on Facebook that have supported us for all these years. We started our Facebook page in 2012. And we're definitely not taking anything away from those guys that have always supported us. Don't want to take anything from y'all, but we're staying with what we do. But anyway, be sure to check out Bradbury Racing number 27 on Facebook for all the live footage. We'll be posting updates throughout the weekend, letting you know how he qualifies, where he'll start the feature. If we have to run a B main, we pray to God that we don't have to run a B main and hope we're up front and don't have to worry about any of that. But you never know. But like I said, be sure to check us out, Bradbury Racing number 27 on Facebook for updates. We'll catch you guys soon. Hey guys, Dallas and Brad here. We are in the shop today. It is Tuesday. We still got some tire work to do. Me and Brad right now are by the heater trying to get warmed up because Brad said it was like 40 degrees in here when we walked in a while ago. Let's go look at it and see what it says. Yeah. That's cold. Where's that? Here it is. Wait, what? Oh, there it is.
My God. Fahrenheit, not Celsius.
There it is. Well, I didn't know, like I was looking at these little things and I was trying to figure it out and now I see it. It's like 42 degrees in here right now. So, it's really cold. I don't even think it's that cold.
2 degrees with your hot breath.
Shut it. I don't even think it's that cold outside. It's really cold in here. And we've got a mess over here with our wood trying to dry out because it's still a little bit wet. So we're having to step over to get to the heat. But anyway, we got a lot to do today. We got tires, we gotta load the car up, we gotta load everything else up, gotta make sure we've got everything because tomorrow we head down to Talladega Short Track to drop the car off. I can't help but play with stuff. And I'm always moving around in the videos. I apologize, I know you're supposed to stand still when you do videos. I can't. I'm a fidgety person. So I'm constantly messing with something. Brad's always getting on to me, so just ignore him, he's an idiot. Who's doing the video here? Him? No, me. Anyway, you see what he's doing.
I got your fire going, don't I?
I was gonna work on my own fire.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got a lot to do today. Huh?
We both know how that would turn out.
Shut up. We got a lot to do today and a little bit of time to get it done. It's already 12 o'clock before we got out here. We had some stuff to take care of this morning. But anyway, we're gonna get at it and see if we can get it done. Moo has gotten out here now. She's been out here for a little while. She's actually been out here for several hours, but we just haven't done any footage since then. Brad is working on putting up a shower curtain over this back door just to help us keep some heat in. Hopefully, you really can't see it because it's clear, but you can see it there. But anyway, it doesn't go all the way to the ground, so we're gonna figure out something there. But we just didn't have enough time to get any of those strippings and we wasn't paying for them. So we ended up going with $10 shower curtains to hopefully help a little bit. But we got to figure out a different thing of heat as well because we got this little buddy heater right here. And it just doesn't do the job in here. It's not heating it well enough. So we're gonna...
Redneck Roy in there got an idea.
Yeah, Redneck Roy. Redneck Roy, Brad calls his dad. He's got something up his sleeve, he thinks. So we'll see if he can figure it out. Brad nearly hung himself a while ago on that cord. I didn't have the video rolling yet.
That's your heater. You know, that's your flames. Okay, you're just gonna put some tubing right here and bring it out like that.
Chris, what are you working on? What are you doing here?
Making a heater.
You're making the whole heater, or you're just making a stand for the heater?
Why can you not just
Mount
mount it to the wall?
Well, he's got this, what's that thing you call it in there in the wall?
Spring smasher?
Yeah.
This ain't gonna work.
Get up there and draw.
No.
That ain't gonna work.
What? Well, why ain't it gonna work?
Why would it?
It can't fall over. It's gonna have your weight up under here. And then it's gonna be like this right here. Dallas is running out because it's so hot.
stairs.
That's she going that way.
Well, Lane said he'd help you. He likes working with heaters.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, Blaine had a fire blow up on him not too long ago. He suffered what degree burn, Blaine?
Tell him why, though, Blaine.
Yeah, tell our viewers what happened.
Threw some paint there in the heater.
Paint there and what else?
What kind of heater?
Big one.
Huh?
Big one.
A big one?
Yeah.
Like a wood burning heater.
Just put this heater in.
Gosh, Blaine.
I forgot when it goes off.
I don't think I'm
16-year-old boys, guys. 16-year-old boys.
I don't think I'm ever going to get tired. What?
Watch out, that turns.
They screw that front tire out.
Where?
Front tire
Yeah.
In front of it. Where? Oh, right here. I see it.
Come over there. Right there.
Girl, that spans. Are you gonna do splits? That's gonna spin, baby. That's on the ground. Yeah?
Well, I'll go buy him.
What?
I'll go buy one of them that bolts to the gas propane bottle. Well,
Watch our breath.
Oh,
you go
good Lord.
My gosh, bud. What did you do?
Wayne, did you exceed the weight limit of the chair?
No.
Oh,
I need a crescent wrench. ASAP. ASAP. Is that?
Hey, Chris, did you know that crescent and croissant is spelled the same?
Chris, he asked you a question. Are you gonna answer it?
Crescent croissant. I didn't know that.
Alright guys, we're fixing to get everything loaded up. I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse in the trailer so you can watch us load everything. But like I said, it will be on time lapse, so it'll be fast. We'll probably just put some music with it. But we are loading up, headed to the ice bowl. Alright guys, so sorry I didn't get a video of that, but the car is loaded up. I'll show you. We had planned on pulling the four-wheeler in sideways through this door, but we're taking the field drum this weekend, so unfortunately it barely hit it and the door would not close. So 4-wheelers in there. We got all things packed. Race cars in here. Anyway, this camera is super cold natured. It said it was still on like 23% and it died. Cold weather and GoPros do not get along. You gotta keep them a little bit warm. But anyway, they will be on the trailer with the warmth this weekend, so they should be fine. Other than just being out a little bit, but that don't hurt them. It's just being out any length of time. But we are loaded up. We gotta get the lift thing here, the torpedo heater to warm the car up before we go out on the track. And other than that, I think we're ready to go. We'll be at Talladega Short Track Thursday, Friday, Saturday, running the ice ball. We are taking the car tomorrow, is Wednesday. We're taking the car down there at lunch to drop it off just so we can go ahead and secure a parking spot so we don't have to worry about that Thursday. We are the first to go out every day, so we're going to be hustling trying to get there and get ready in enough time anyway. And then Thursday forecast is not looking favorable. But anyway, we're loaded up, ready to go to the ice bowl. We appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks to all of our sponsors for helping us get here. KT Heating and Air, Superior Bearing and Supply, Vaughn Motorsports, and Vinson Race Engines. Thanks to all those guys for all they do for our race team. Huge thanks to Wendell Vinson at Vinson Race Engines. He helps our team more than we've ever been helped in the past, and we can't thank him enough. But we hope to put on a show for you guys this weekend. We hope to give you guys something to be proud of, and thank you for watching.